How's it brawling, guys? Dr. Nemesis here, coming at you today in a brand new episode. And today we have a Brawl talk in regards to the Instagram and Reddit update from Supercell. I checked it out this morning, just kind of been mowing over it little by little, and last night around it was around 10 o'clock Pacific time, which is my time zone where I live. There was a maintenance break. It was a 15-minute maintenance break, and I immediately thought to myself, I was like, something's going on. The Brawl Stars team is back from vacation because we haven't had one of these in a while. So sure enough, had a maintenance break. I'm sure they fixed some bugs or something that was going on within the game. And then today we get the Q&A from Zach. I think it's Zach. Is his name Zach? I don't know. The guy who speaks on behalf of Brawl Stars. Anyway, he posted it on there. You could ask a question and he would address everybody's questions, or at least the ones that get liked or asked the most. So the most important stuff is what we're going to cover today. So today, first question is, when is the next update? They don't have an ETA. However, anytime that they do any kind of Q&A or address anything or any stuff like that, usually the update will come in within the next week to 2 weeks. That's usually when stuff goes down. Brawl Stars hasn't been very good at setting set dates and putting like a specific date period on anything, but usually that's about when it happens. Usually it'll be a Q&A or a Brawl talk or something along those lines. And then the update will come within like a week or two of said Q&A. So there is no official ETA. That's just my speculation. So the next question, of course, that everybody asks, and apparently nobody can get it through their head. Next question is, when is global? Again, still no ETA. I guess that's not even a decision that's on the table yet, because I'm pretty sure they just got back. Today is Friday. I'm pretty sure they just got back on Monday, and this first week back has just been them going through data, figuring stuff out, developing whatever it is they're going to develop for the next update. And I'm pretty sure global isn't going to be out yet. They've still got 6 weeks worth of data that they got to compile, and they got to see how the whole if the game is making money. If I was Supercell though, I would definitely step on it as far as the global release, because I've already seen two other games that are very much like Brawl Stars. They're nowhere near as good, but because they're out already and they're global, it's kind of it'll be rough for Brawl Stars initially, just because of that initial release of the other games, and then them releasing Brawl Stars. It's gonna be, I feel like they should have just released global a while ago and just let it do whatever it had to do and just fix it as they went. But anyway, moving on. So the next thing, apparently this is a big deal to some people. It's not really a big deal to me, to be honest, is your Supercell ID. He did say for sure the next update. We will be getting it in the next update. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's all he said. The next question was more skins. Will there be more skins? Apparently, yeah. I mean, he said that they got super excited about how everybody responded, especially to Phoenix Crow. So I'm thinking skins might not be their first priority, I'm pretty sure they're just going to add them in as they go, as they progress with game development. They're just going to keep adding skins little by little. So, I mean, come on, guys. I feel like irrelevant questions are being asked. So, anyway, up until this point. So, the next question was balance changes. Well, for Pete's sake, it's been 6 weeks. Obviously, we're going to get some balance changes. There's no way in the world we're not going to get balance changes. And he especially emphasized Poco and Dynamite. He said they're looking very strong right now. Poco, obviously, he's the most powerful brawler in the game. Just utility-wise, damage-wise, he does all right. It's just his consistent ability to keep everybody healed up it's really strong right now. But anyway, and I guess Dynamite is still an issue. I seriously can't believe they can't figure out what to do with Dynamite. Like, Barley is, he's got that really, really low health, and his attack does a decent amount of damage. Like, why can't they just get that balance that Barley has and just put it on Dynamite? Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Okay, so another question that came up is, will they be using concept art as skins? And he said yes, which is definitely interesting because, if somebody draws up a pretty cool concept and they use it as and they develop a skin for a character for that, I think that would be really, really cool, and I really hope they stick to that and make it something they definitely do. Sorry, excuse me. So yeah, I think that would be really cool. I think every character should have each brawler should have one skin that is a community voted skin. Like, hold a competition. For example, let's say Mortis, right? Everyone, the Brawl Stars team says, okay, we want everybody to design a new outfit for Mortis, and or a new concept for Mortis, and then have it, get upvoted. The concept with the most upvotes should be the new skin that they develop and work on for Mortis, and I think that would be really, really cool, both on from a community standpoint, because it would show that people can actually give feedback for the game and that the developers actually care about said feedback. I think that would be epic. So hopefully they do contribute, they do stick to what they say instead of just drawing inspiration from something and then using it without giving credit where credit is due. So yeah, I think that would be really cool, and I definitely hope they stick to that. So, and then the last thing that he mentioned, he said replays coming soon. Replays, I always, it's a dead ringer. They have to be in the game. They're gonna have to be in the game. But if you want my honest opinion, I think that the reason replays are not in the game yet, yeah, I'm sure they're a pretty tough tool to develop and insert in the game. But the question is, how many replays? How many of your last replays are they gonna have available for you? It's not like Clash of Clans where you're attacking, all these bases, and it's a similar map, and yeah, all that good stuff. But replays on a game like this, where it's 6 different people in a game mode, or in Showdown, it's 10 different people, and the replay device has to be able to capture all of them. So I don't imagine it's an easy feature that they're going to be able to just put into the game and have all of your replays available. I think, maybe we're only going to be able to see like the first, or the last 3 replays of whatever game we played. you know, it would certainly be cool to see all the replays that you've done, but it would be really tough. You know, Clash Royale is able to do replays simply because, you know, it's a one-on-one. It's two people connections. And of course, you know, it'll save a whole bunch of your replays. But this game, it's totally different. It's 3v3. It's 6 people. So that's, you know, it's 6 replays that the program has to generate and give to all 6 of you. And then the next question is how long can you actually hold those replays for? How long can you sit on those replays before, you know, something happens? I certainly hope that replays come to the game. I've been really wanting to do like a comedy montage of just funny stuff that just happens throughout the game, and just stuff that obviously I'm not always recording the gameplay, so you know, stuff happens sometimes that I just think is the funniest thing in the world, and I wish I could put it in a montage. So hopefully when replays happen, I'll be able to bring that to you guys. But anyway, what was your opinion on the Q&A? What do you guys think of the next? When do you think the next update is coming? Like I said, I think maybe a week to 2 weeks is when the next update will come. At the very least, we'll get balance changes. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, who do you think should get nerfed, or who do you think will get nerfed? Who needs a buff, and who doesn't need a buff? Who they're probably gonna buff? Whatever you guys want. Even if you just want to chat, just hit me up down in the comments. So until then, I will see you guys later.
鼓舞すぞ宇宙エゴ最先端の宇宙音